Hi, Michael.
Come, Barev.
What's this?
Shut love, Mari.
How are you? It's our neighborhood.
This is the Armenian street, entrance of Armenian street.
So it used to be populated by Armenians here,
Armenians at one point of time.
So the church is there,
The church is there, that's right.
behind you. And now?
Now we are going to the Roman Catholic Church, which is just next door. Just next door, and I believe it might have been an Armenian church. There's just one boundary wall separating both the properties, and the Armenians buried there. So we had a question in 1997 with the researcher. He said, why are Armenians buried there? And then we came to a conclusion it could be only one reason, is that they are Armenian Catholics. Otherwise, why were they not buried in the church which was next door?
Oh, okay.
See that?
So it's this way?
This is the entrance of St. Mary's Cathedral. This church is very famous for St. Anthony. St. Anthony. On Tuesdays, you have thousands of people coming here.
So this is exactly behind the Armenian church?
Yeah, there's one boundary wall separating us. Just one boundary wall. Just one. This is the famous statue which they found on the beach, and they brought it over here. So you have thousands of people coming on Tuesdays.
Okay.
On
But
Tuesdays.
found
For St. Anthony's.
recently?
No, it was a long time.
A long time.
Okay. Now we'll go inside the church. One good thing I did in my 10 years over here, Raj, I learned the local language.
Yes?
And now I'm learning Armenian from my friends on Facebook.
Okay.
From here on, they'll be typing message in Armenian, and if I make a mistake, they'll say, "Love, do this way, say this way." So my connection has become more now because of Facebook.
Is there great progress in your language now?
See, what happened with us was when I was studied in the Armenian college, we didn't have Armenian teacher. We had a Bengali teacher, Indian Bengali teacher, who was teaching Armenian, and we didn't pick up so fluently. And I was in between schools. So in Armenian college, I was there for about 6 years. In 6 years, that was in the 5th grade. So it was a little difficult for us to. And then we moved to Bangalore. Bangalore, there were only 2 families. My mother studied in Armenian college, and she knows Armenian. She knows classical Armenian.
At home.
Yeah, at home. But she has also lost touch because there's no one to speak to. There's no one to speak. In Bangalore, there's 2 families. Over here, now it's only Medric and Armen. 2 boys over here, 2 students. Other than that, they know Armenians. They know Armenians. That's why I keep on telling everybody, bring some families to come and settle here. We have such a nice property. 2 families or 3 families come and settle. So that they safeguard our property and promote the history of Armenia, promote Armenians. Okay, put your phone on silent. This is the Roman Catholic Church.
Is it a low church?
I don't know. Show you now. is Armenian.
This is Armenian
Yes.
spot.
Anna Moorat.
This is Murad.
Yeah, this is Moorat.
So this is
From Samuel, he is Armenian family. That is also.
Samuel Mekhitarist Brotherhood.
Yes. You know what happened here? Actually, they were buried here, Raj. Raj. They were buried here in this room. They covered it up. They covered this. They covered this. Below here we have this Murat is buried in.
But still there is reference to, and this is the,
And here also, see, Edward and John Moorat. This was the, and this was not here. They had Assumption of Virgin Mary. They removed it. Now they put Jesus to a statue. This was Assumption of Virgin Mary.
okay.
And I
So
made a very
it
big
is-
thing. I put it in the press. Why they went and removed the grave. They didn't remove. They filled it up. We don't know. There might have been Armenians buried under this.
So you assume that they are Catholic Armenians, huh?
Otherwise, why were they not buried in our church? Let me ask him. The painting is Tirumulla. Virgin Mary, Assumption of Virgin Mary. There is painting actually. The painting is ಅದು ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಬೇಡ ಕಮ್ the pencil come, that's the original one. Come. That was what was inside there. This was what was in Murat's room.
Which one?
The big one.
The big one.
Yes,
Oh.
yes. And see the church below, it looks so much like our church. See down.
Yes.
Understood? It looks so much like our church. This is the original. They shipped it from there.
This church in the photo looks like the Armenian church
It looks very much.
behind the wall, no? So the Armenian church is practically behind.
This one don't do. This one don't do. This one don't do. Some people say that maybe some wealthy Armenian merchant might have gifted this property.
Are gifted.
The Armenians in Madras were very, very generous to Catholic Church. Very generous. They gave lot of properties. You never know that below these tiles there may be graves.
Great.
In that room I know that they were graves, but it's been removed and they put the tiles. The Munadi are very colorful.
So why they are removing?
The church first. ಯಾರು இப்போ ಬಂದது? They remember me.
So why they
You know what I used to
remove
do?
from the?
பக்கத்து அங்கே 10 வருஷம் வேலை பண்ணுறேன். They didn't know, and I what I generally do, I always hear again Armenians come. This is what makes me
This
very
is
angry.
Armenian also?
Yeah, this is Baboon family. No, sorry, Richardson. You have. There is Baboon family.
Baboon?
Baboon family was very prominent. Yeah. Baboon. See,
Rosa?
Johannes Baboon. Michael Johannes Baboon.
So you think
It is Armenian.
this is Armenian writing, you mean?
It looks like. This is the full Baboon family. The Baboon family. They were very important Armenian in Madras. This is what I don't like. At least now they have put this. See, what happens is they don't bother, They don't bother to you will see in Maestro Seth's book, the mention is there a Baboon family.
Baboon, B-A?
Baboom. They were merchants. Slowly we lose all this. We will lose everything.
So you can see the Armenian church from here?
It's behind the school.
Behind the school?
Yeah. Just behind is a boundary wall.
Oh, the school also, St. Mary.
St. Mary, yeah. Just behind the school, there's a boundary wall, and next boundary wall at the back of the church, you come there. This also has a touch of Armenian flavor. Architecture, not really, but that's bell tower. Bell tower, some people are saying it very much looks like a little bit Armenian. See, that point of time we don't know that.
Okay. So we can say bye?
Yeah, you can say bye from Armenian Street now.
Armenian
Now we
Street.
go to
Where
the
is
next.
exactly now the Armenian Street?
Armenian Street stretches for 3 kilometers.
3 kilometers, the same name, Armenian Street?
Armenian Street.
This is why it's also known.
It's because they were traders over here. The government has been good enough not to change the name.
That's
To change the name. They keep on changing names. But we continue to have the
I
Armenian
see
Street.
some squirrels.
Oh yes. That's full even in our church we have.